Rise and Grinders, my name is Tetsyumi, and welcome back to some more Balloons TD Battles 2. And today, we are back on Balloons, because not only is it day 1, well, okay, technically day 2, when I upload this, of the new season, Season 12, but also, we, this season, got a brand new BTD Battles 2 exclusive hero, which is Agent Jericho. Now, Agent Jericho, if you guys have ever played BTD Battles 1, is very similar in style to an agent that was called Cobra in BTD Battles 1. However, in BTD Battles 2, he is a hero, which means he's going to act a little bit differently, and also, he has strange, different abilities, which we'll go over in just a second, and in my opinion, I think this guy is going to be a really, really good hero, not only because his abilities are seemingly just completely broken on the surface, but also it looks like this guy is going to help a lot with pure eco strategies, because what this guy brings to the table is, we'll go ahead and take a look right now. Basically, for his first level 3 ability, here you can see it says seize assets. This is going to steal $25 from your opponent's cash every second for 10 seconds. You are going to be making $250 for nothing, for free, just for activating your level 3 ability, which is absolutely insane. And not to mention, this gets upgraded further. I think level 9 is the first upgrade, where, yeah, now it steals $120 per round, and I think it gets upgraded, yeah, up here on round 11, or level 11, it gets upgraded again to $150 per second, and I think, is that the limit, or is that one more? There's, here we go, at level 14, it goes up to 250, at level 18, I thought? Okay, level 18, the asset lasts for 15 seconds instead of 10 seconds, so basically all throughout the game, this guy's just going to be making you extra money, so like, really, there's just no reason to ever run Benjamin again. Benjamin is completely dead with Jericho. He seems super broken, and that's just his first ability. He also has a passive ability, which is going to be this balloon adjustment here, which periodically enhances a single natural balloon on the opponent's side with an extra layer, and this also gets upgraded a lot further. But basically, with just this passive here, you're already probably going to be making the rounds last longer, so already this guy's going to be boosting your economy. So again, for eco players, that's going to be really well. And on level 4, like, not even only 2 levels later, this is boosted again to where now the randomly adjusted balloons will have either camo, regrow, or fortified properties. So that could like completely destroy anyone who's trying to stay at like max life count, because level 4, like what, round 5, random camo balloon, what are you gonna do about it? At level 10, he gets this balloon decoy, which basically sends an invincible Moab to distract your opponent. So basically, the opponent's target monkeys would target the invincible Moab, and it is completely invincible. But it does disappear once it gets halfway down the enemy track, which, okay, it's fair. This one on the surface, like even when Jericho was announced, just seemed insanely, stupidly broken to me. But I guess we're gonna have to see, because also, this eventually gets upgraded into a BFB. Yeah, right here, level 13, it gets upgraded into a BFB, and then I think again at level 17, yeah, at level 17, it gets upgraded further into a Oh My God. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to mention here is just his level 20, which basically just reduces the cooldown for sending out the balloon decoy, which I don't know the actual cooldown time on the balloon decoy, but regardless of what it is, once you get to level 20, the cooldown is going to be lessened. So finally, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and purchase Jericho, and there we go, Agent Jericho, Cover Ops Battles Response Agent. I have a license to pop. Very, very cool. And also, let me just say this right now, I'm back in Tournament Crucible. I played like nothing last season, so I'm only at 55 trophies. But you know what, that shouldn't matter, because hopefully everyone is going to be grinding out in the next few days like I am, so I should still hopefully get some pretty good opponents. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into these first battles with the brand new Agent Jericho. Alright, here we go. We got our first opponent with Jericho. Also, damn, look at that little stylish pose he's hitting. Okay. Also, I have no idea what that symbol on this guy's name is. That's kind of scaring me, honestly. But, you know what? Hopefully, all should be well and good. This is literally my first ever game with Jericho. You can see I just bought him. This is my first official game. And really, I don't know what to run with this guy. Obviously, I do want to run an eco strategy. But as for what eco strategy, I'm not entirely sure. I've been used to running Tag Wizard lately, but maybe I can change it up. You know what? Maybe I can go with like a little Dartling Ninja Elk strategy. You know what? That probably is good. Oh my god, I'm leaking so much. I'm gonna have to boost this actually. Let's go ahead and not lose. I think I might lose. Am I gonna lose? This game did not happen. Okay, Balloon-tonium Mines. You know what? I'm down with it, and you know what? I might as well use a strategy that is rarely ever used in battles because it's not really meta. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring Boomer, Sub, and what? Ice, maybe? Ice, Glue? I could just do Village. But you know what? I think I will do... I'll do Glue. I'll do Glue. I was gonna do Ice, but I'm gonna do Boomer, Sub, Ice. Not a very good strategy, especially for this current meta. But I think because we have Jericho, because, you know, towers are going to be technically cheaper because I can steal money from my opponent, I think this should go over pretty well. Now, as I was saying in the last match before I got so rudely interrupted by my opponent killing me, Jericho is really not a good starting hero at all. Basically, you're just going to pretty much use him as support. Similar, again, to... What is his name? Similar to Benjamin. That's his name. Benjamin. Similar to Benjamin. And as for the positioning of this guy, honestly, I don't really think it's going to matter all too much. I also totally went with the wrong cross path on this guy. I don't know what I'm doing. My guy, I am not playing this game correctly. On God. On God, I don't know what I'm doing. When I tell you I haven't played a single match all last season, I mean it. Like, I was in BFB Coliseum the entire season. I did not play, like, a single game. It was really bad, so I'm gonna be super, incredibly out of practice, so hopefully you guys can bear with me. But these games are really... I'm not gonna do anything crazy these games. I'm probably gonna lose a lot. Alright, go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize. I have my stealing assets ability, so we can see he got 25, 25, 25. This guy's stealing a lot of money, enough so that I can actually go ahead and get myself my Glaive Ricochet and also Red Hot Ray. Dude, this guy's stealing so much money. And look at that. He actually does have a price counter, too, so we can see how much money he stole. He's got me $250 extra from my opponent for doing literally nothing, which is so incredibly hype. You know what, I was going to say the cooldown looks relatively fast, but no, it's honestly pretty slow. I think, what, this is like a 30-second cooldown? Probably even more. Yeah, you know what, it's not a great cooldown, but, I mean, the fact that my opponent is $250 worse off because I literally just stole the money from him. I'm going to go ahead and slow down my eco here, probably prepare to get myself up, maybe like a glue or a monkey sub or something like that, and you know what, I actually will. I'm going to go ahead and get myself... just one of those, because I can also pop his ability again, and hopefully that should be giving me another $250 for free, which is awesome. And let's see what level he's at right now. He's at level 5. So yeah, if I do send my opponent now these regrow rainbows, they are going to be a little bit cheaper than normal. I can go ahead and balloon boost these at him. Is he going to get Hydro Rocket Pods? No, he's just going to lose. He's just going to do... Jericho is too OP. Jericho is too OP. Oh my God. Hey, we got the Jericho mirror matchup, hell yeah. So now, last game we did use an off-meta strategy, and we did pretty well because Jericho was able to supplement our income by stealing money from our opponent. But what happens now if we do use a meta strategy? And at first I was going to use, you know, Ninja Elk, but I think for this map in particular, I'm going to use Dartling... what's it called? Not Dartling. I'm going to use Tack Glue Farm because I think that'll probably go a little bit better because, in all honesty... Ocean Oben is way better still as a hero with Ninja specifically, so I don't really think it would make too much difference if we use Jericho. If anything, it would probably hurt us, but I do think with a more eco-based strategy like Dartling here, I keep saying Dartling, like Tack Shooter, we're probably going to be in a lot better of a position. Go ahead and slow down my eco, and I should get Jericho right here, and I'm not sure what a great position for him is, but I'm just going to go ahead and put him right there because honestly... Again, Jericho is not much of an actual balloon popper as much as he is just helping us out. But we did manage to get him round 1, which is going to be really beneficial for us, although I think he did too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't actually know, because I wasn't paying attention to his side. Alright, this guy's sending us some yellow balloons. I think we should be fine against this. I'm going to go ahead and put Jericho on strong as well, because you can see he's popping the yellow balloons into red balloons. So that's pretty good. That's a decent amount of pierce. That's what, 3 layers, I believe? Because it goes, what, yellow, green, blue, red. So yeah, that's 3 layers. Okay, respectable. I'm also going to go ahead and throw myself a this up here. And also, look, he did activate his ability. I think I caught that in time, but yeah, he he did steal some money back from me. There's a little effect on our money up here, which is all well and good. Except now, you know, he did that really, really late. So we are still in a much better position than him because I'm about to have my ability back. So all that money that he stole from me is once again mine. So just give me all that money, good sir. Hell yeah. Alright, so he's stealing money from me again right now, which, dude, I really like this animation here. That's actually really cool. But yeah, all that money he just stole from me, I'm going to steal immediately back. And then next round, I'm going to balloon boost some, again, regen zebras at him because Geraldo should now, yep, there we go. He's level 5, so he should be making those a lot cheaper. I'll go ahead and balloon boost these at him as well. And he's going to struggle against these. He's going to need to get some upgrades, except he won't have the money because I just stole $250 from him. So there we go. Also, I pressed the wrong button. I tower boosted instead of balloon boosting, but I think I just won with that regardless. I don't think he can defend these. Oh, wow. You know what? He did. Because I also somehow stopped sending... Okay, I somehow stopped sending, my balloons at him. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just prepare my defense a little bit. Get that up. I can have this soon, and then I should also be able to get up my... Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a zebra. Oh, my God. That's actually terrible for me. Wow, that's actually really bad for me. That zebra's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Dude, what? The natural camo balloons are so brutal. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't even realize that. That is insane. Wow. Alright, we're back with another Jericho Ditto. I'll hit this guy with the genius, because obviously this man is a genius for using Jericho. Obviously. Only the probably best balloons players can even use Jericho. Ooh, okay, Druid. Alright, this guy's starting to get his leaks in. That's all well and good. In one income boost, I will get myself Jericho. So let me go ahead and make sure I don't mess... Okay, well, I messed that up. I was a little bit slow. You know what? You know what? That's fine. Honestly, that shouldn't matter too much because I still got him down. Well, I guess it doesn't... I was going to say I got him down before this guy, but it's round 2. So basically, as long as this guy just gets him in round 2, he's going to be fine. But maybe I can force this guy to leak a little bit more than he wanted to. If I go ahead and balloon boost these at him, let's see. That might actually force him to leak more than he wants. Let's see. You know what? He ended up tower boosting. I'll take that. I'll take that. And it also did delay him getting his Jericho up because he... Wow! He went all the way for lightning on the Druid already. Damn, okay. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. I also wonder what the benefits or drawbacks of going Jericho instead of Oben is with this strategy, because Oben helps Druid a lot in the early game, especially for like round 10, 11, 12, 13 rushes. So I wonder what the drawbacks of having Jericho instead of Oben would be. Alright, he did get his Druid of Wrath up, I believe. Is that Druid of Wrath, or is that just the update before that? I don't know, but oh my god, look at all those camo balloons. Dude, that is insane. He already needs to get a sub for all the camo balloons that are in his... in the AI. I think I need to get, what, around 3,500 eco for me to sell and then rebuy. So yeah, I think I can do that right now. I was a little bit late. Can I go ahead and use my abilities, please? Oh man, that ability saved me. That ability honestly saved me. Wow. But with that, I should be fine at least. This guy is going to rush me a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and boost this. I already boosted. I think I'm just dead here, actually. I think I'm probably just dead here. Yeah, unfortunately. Because those regrows are regrowing way too much, or not. Wow, or they're actually not. But I am going to sell this guy and get up a second one with all of that. And I had to stop ecoing, but you know what? I'm alive. I'm alive. So, honestly, I'll take that. I can boost this if I need to, and I think I will just to be safe. Yeah, you know what? For sure I needed to. Wow. Oh my god, that was honestly close. But looks like he's also dead. So, you know what? He's dead to my regular eco. I wonder why that is. He was way too aggressive at me. He couldn't actually defend on his side, but you know what? I'll take that. That Jericho ability came in absolutely clutch, though. If I didn't have the money for another income boost, then, like, I would have just lost there. Like, fully, I was, like, about to lose. So, thank God I got that little extra money from Jericho. For these next few games, I am going to try and just diverge my strategies a lot. So, maybe next game I won't use Dartling or something like that. Oh, wait, I probably over-ecoed here, didn't I? Let me go ahead and try and get Jericho this round, see if I can stall just a little bit. I think we get one more income boost here, yeah? Okay, we don't. You know what? It is what it is. We'll get him this round, so That's fine. Honestly, I still, again, don't really think positioning matters for him. I'm just gonna go ahead and put him up here because, like, I mean, this is just a decent spot. Maybe he can pop down some balloons before they get to be too big of an issue or something. But this guy did get his Jericho down round 1, so he is probably gonna get his level 3 ability before me, which might be a bit of an issue. But it also looks like this guy is leaking a decent amount because he's using Wizard. So I think I'm gonna balloon boost some yellows at him. He did get Wall of Fire. You know what? He got Wall of Fire. He's fine now. I thought that maybe he was going to be waiting on the Wall of Fire, but nah, he's chilling. You know, honestly, Jericho with a Wizard start might not be terrible. Because if you just put Jericho on Strong, he will probably... Oh, yeah, look at that. He's already using his Jericho ability. Because he has it a whole round before I do. Yeah, wow, that's really clutch, honestly. Jericho round 1 is probably going to be pretty important. But I do have it now, so I'm not, like, super far behind him. But as I was saying, Jericho and Wizard might not be bad, because Jericho can most likely pop down a decent amount of the purple balloons if I was going to send him, like spaced purple balloon rush, that is. So, honestly, that might not be terrible. Also, I can go ahead and use my ability here right now, just get myself a little bit of money, and hopefully I can pop most of these balloons. Jericho, put you back on first. Not that I think that'll really do anything again. Jericho is for sure just not an attack dealing tower. Oh, what is he? He's balloon boosting blacks at me? That's kind of weird. I'm not going to do anything against this, but I think for next round, if he sends me grouped yellows, I probably will rush, or not rush. I'll probably boost against that just to be safe. But oh my god, he's using the ability again. Yeah, no, having it round 1 is actually super important because, look, right at the start of round 7, when I'm going to send grouped yellow balloons, he can pop the ability, and now I have, like, no money to keep sending those. Wow. Yeah, that is going to be so important to get him round 1, I think. That's incredible. Alright, next round's going to be pretty important. I will get the ability soon, so if this guy does send me a rush, I can pop the ability, hopefully sell, and get up my Hydra Rocket Pod. So here we go. I'll pop the ability as soon as I can. And I think we are good. He is going to rush me. This shouldn't do anything. That was a pretty small rush. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Okay, I'm glad I stopped eviling when I did, because I almost had no money to defend that. But this guy does not have Necromancer. So, honestly, a rush, is he going to get it now? He is going to get it now. I wonder if a really fast rush, and this guy might die to it, hopefully. Let's see. Dark Necromancer was just nerfed a little bit, but it looks like... Nah, you know what? Reanimated balloons are still pretty powerful, so that is unfortunately not going to do much. Go ahead and stop it. 1,500 income here, and we'll just save it for my supply drop. Might send this guy a reinforced Moab, or you know what? I'll probably send him a BFB. I think that's probably going to do more damage, force more upgrades on him than a Moab, because honestly, Necromancer can most likely handle a full reinforced Moab on its own. So, oh my god, really? I'm $9 off of getting the supply drop. That is so annoying. Okay, I might need to boost against this. Let's see. I think I will to play it safe. Yeah, but I think I'll be fine now. I think with the boost, I am fine. And let's go ahead and send this guy a reinforced BFB. And that is going to pose a lot of trouble for this guy, for sure. Oh my god, look at that. This is cleaning up. This is cleaning up. I'm going to go ahead and get another sniper farm right here. Put this guy on strong. Look at all of the regrow, and also, dude, I can't speak. Look at all of the camo that's in the AI. Honestly, that is, wow. That's crazy to me. But also, look, we are about to get Jericho's level 10 ability here. And, whoa, oh my god, look at his range. Jesus. I had no idea that his range was, like, it grew so much. Wow. That's honestly incredible, but I think we did just win here. So, there we go. Okay. Damn. Good game to this guy. Honestly, Jericho did pretty well. Normally, I would take, like, Ezili or maybe Smudgecat with Dartling. But Jericho was pretty helpful, especially for the early game. Alright gamers, and this is probably going to be our final match of the video, and as you can see, we are on the map Mayan once again, except this time, I'm going to be bringing a farming strategy, which is going to be tack, wizard, and farm. Now this is going to be a little bit weird, but my thought process is, I can still get the earlier game rounds decently stalled, I think. I'm probably not going to be focusing on actually stalling the rounds, But my real thought process is Jericho's abilities should be able to help us out a lot against just getting our farms up a little bit earlier, especially because, in my opinion, eco is becoming way more meta than farming, especially in this current season and last season. So honestly, getting Jericho and getting maybe the, like, not banana central, what is it called, plantation up like a round or maybe even 2 earlier is going to be super helpful. But first off, let's go ahead and actually get Jericho early so I can get his level 3 ability 1 round earlier than normal. Alright, so this round, I think, or next round, round 4, yeah, I did get his ability because we did get Jericho on round 1. So honestly, I think I can probably greed really hard right now, because this guy probably next round is going to send me whites, but because I do have the ability, I'm basically getting a free $250 from my opponent here. So I think, honestly, I can maybe even go for my first farm upgrade and then go for Blade Shooter, because, oh my god, look at that. Yeah, in 1 income boost, I easily get Blade Shooter here. I could even probably go for another farm upgrade, but I guess let's see if this guy is going to send me white balloons and play it from there. You know what? No, I'm just gonna greed. I'm just gonna greed. Yeah, why do anything else? I can easily get this up. This guy's not even sending me white balloons. Oh my god. And we got the plantation up again, thanks to Jericho's siphon ability. Also, wow, oh my god. We have used 2 siphon abilities from Jericho, and we have only gotten $380 from it. Dude, our opponent is poor. Like, what? That's honestly incredible. How does this guy have no money? Let's see how this guy handles some regrow zebras here. Let's see, because honestly, I think he might struggle against this because his defenses are not looking insane at all. And you know what? I might as well, because Jericho gives us the cheaper regrow balloon sends. It looks like the Wall of Fire is honestly taking down a decent amount of them. But not all of them. If I mix in some purple balloons here, honestly, he might just straight up die. You know what? Let me also not die, though. So let me actually go ahead and save a bit of money. I might need to sell this, this whatever it's called. I think I probably will end up selling him. I'll sell him right now. To get... Oh, God. I almost ran out of money there, but it's fine. I got it. I didn't throw the game. I almost threw the game. Honestly, this guy could have rushed me, and I would have been so unbelievably dead. But nope, that is not the rush you want to send to a full Necromancer Wizard. That was strange. That was, again, no, what is this guy doing? Alright, let's go ahead and siphon some more money off this guy. I'm also going to slow down my eco here. I say that while misclicking sending zebra balloons. But yeah, I was going to say, I feel like this guy is going to send me some Moabs, but honestly, that shouldn't be a problem. I think we're honestly fine against this. I'll go ahead and boost just to be safe. But I think we should be fine against this, yeah? Go ahead and get overdrive again just to be safe, because I got a little bit scared. Those balloons made it surprisingly far. But I think we're fine. This guy really doesn't have crazy Moab defense, so I'm gonna go ahead and send him just one and like this. Send him a reinforced one and a regular one underneath. And I don't even know if this guy's gonna fully defend. Okay, he did boost. He's gonna defend that with the boost. Okay, fair play to this guy. But I think BFBs are probably gonna kill this guy. Like, he doesn't have much. Obviously, my farm game is not great because I'm not really focusing on farming, but I think we're still way ahead of this guy for sure. Bro, how do you have no money? How is Jericho stealing actually no money from this guy? This guy is so poor. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Is sending black balloons really hurting this man's eco that much? Because if so, that's honestly crazy. Like, that's honestly ludicrous. Go ahead and get to 2,000 eco here, and then I think we should be absolutely chilling. Go ahead and put a few tags down just so I can panic upgrade them if I need to. But here we go. Send him a reinforced BFB, and we should be fine against that if he decides to rush us. Oh, you know what? I can totally cheese this guy as well, because I can send him this Moab, and then I can send him I can send him this Moab basically, and just mess him up completely. So that is what I'm going to plan on doing as well. Let's see. First, he has to deal with all those ceramics, though. Those are getting pretty far. Those are getting scary far, actually. Wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him this. Then I'll send him the decoy. Then I'll send him a reinforced Moab underneath it. And hopefully... Let's do that. Let's send him the reinforced one now. Okay, it looks like I messed up the timings a bit on that. I was planning some big brain stuff, but it just did not... It just simply did not come to be. Unfortunately. He did manage to take it down. Fair play on him. I'm gonna go ahead and balloon boost this though. Did he? Okay, looks like that was just maybe a leak on my side or something, which is unfortunate. But I don't know if he can defend this right now. Like, what is he has a cripple Moab. He has a few low-level techs. Does this guy not have like overdrive or anything? Because like that's what I'm thinking. This man just does not seem to have the money to defend like anything, really. I might just all out this guy with like rainbow, like these, like regen rainbows. Like honestly, this might just kill him. This might just kill him, on God. Okay, yes, it did. It did. You know what? The gameplay from my end wasn't great, but Jericho is fun. Jericho is fun to use. I don't even want to think about Highway Jericho though, because I kind of strategically not mentioned him for this whole video, but Highway Jericho is the alt of regular Jericho. You can see him here. Highway Jericho is absolutely like disgustingly broken in my opinion. Thankfully we didn't find any of him during our games today, but like I feel like Highway Jericho is just crazy broken. Basically think of Jericho, but just think of better. So basically his level 3 is instead of just periodically taking money like throughout like a course of 10 seconds, it just straight out takes the whole 250, and if they can't afford it, it will sell one of the towers on the enemy side to afford it. And instead of level 10 sending for Jericho, it would be sending a decoy Moab. Highway Jericho will redirect a Moab that is on your side to your enemy side, which is insane. I don't know if that's only with AI balloons or if that is all balloons, because I feel like it's all balloons. So if like your opponent sends you a Moab, you can just level 10 ability and goodbye Moab. So Highway Jericho I feel like is going to be insanely cracked. So if you do want to see me try and actually get Highway Jericho, let me know in the comments down below, and I will try and grind out enough XP with Jericho, and we go ahead and unlock him and play around with Highway Jericho a bit. But gamers, with all that being said, that is going to be it for this video. So like the video if you like it, subscribe if you liked it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, Jericho is just crazy. With that, that's about it. Peace.